Hello everyone, this is Adrian Howard with Weather Rampage, and what you're looking at right now is radar coming out of North Texas and southern Oklahoma, and kind of the southern and central plain states a little bit. And what I want to show you is, you notice this blue on the radar map. Now I've been talking about a storm system that is coming, that is going to approach Oklahoma and western North Texas, which will bring the potential for maybe freezing rain, maybe ice, maybe snow. Just a lot of things going on with the storm system. And right now we're getting a little bit of that here. If you look here around Lawton, Oklahoma, and around areas like Plainview, Texas, and Denton, Texas, some light precipitation developing down here. Kind of a precursor to this storm system coming into Oklahoma now. There is some uncertainty with what's going to happen with the storm system. It looks like there's going to be a rain changing over to freezing rain, changing over to sleet, then changing back to freezing rain, kind of a mixture of the two with the first wave of the storm system. And then the next wave that comes, which will be on Saturday, will be a changeover from rain, from freezing rain to snow, to all snow for areas of central, western, and northern Oklahoma. But right now, it does look like that this storm system is going to have ice starting out as the culprit, because if you kind of look in the upper layers of the atmosphere, upon studying some of the atmospheric profiles, what happens is at the surface, very cold temperatures are filtering in, as we have very cold temperatures coming down from Canada, from the north, filtering into the area. At the surface, the higher you go up, a few thousand feet up off the ground, temperatures are a lot more warmer than they are colder and above freezing. So that creates an ice scenario, sleet and freezing rain scenario for any kind of storm system that comes in any location in the U.S. or anywhere in the world. And right now it's looking like that for Oklahoma and western North Texas. Now, as all that cold air continues to filter in, I do think that column of air will begin to freeze all the way from the surface all the way up into the upper layers of the atmosphere, and that is going to create the potential for snow as this storm system ends on Saturday. Now, anywhere from Wednesday or today till Saturday, like I said, I do believe there's going to be at least 2 waves of the storm system moving through Oklahoma and western North Texas. Now, there's still some uncertainty with this storm system. The storm system is also a complex and kind of complicated storm system. So stay tuned, because I will be giving more updates on the storm system as everything progresses. Now, I wanted to show you here, what you're looking at right now is a computer model of what I wanted to show you what I'm talking about. Here's Oklahoma right here and Texas right here. Notice high pressure has nosedived down, and that's why temperatures are so cold from the northern plains all the way down to the central plains, down to the southern plain states here in Oklahoma. Very cold temperatures, very cold wind chills, and there are a lot of wind chill advisories and wind chill warnings for very cold temperatures below zero, and it is just very brutal as far as cold is concerned. Now, that is interesting because we're heading into 2015, January 2015, and temperatures are a lot colder and than they were in December. With this El Nino pattern going on, temperatures are going to do a flip-flop, and that's what they're doing right now. But I want to advance this loop of the models and kind of show you what I'm talking about as far as this storm system. Now, if we back up a little bit, what I want to show you right here, now this storm system, notice by this morning, a little earlier this morning or later this morning, notice that these pinks on radar right here, storm system coming down from out of California down into the Rio Grande Valley in Texas and everything. And notice out ahead of this storm system, notice this pink shaded area, which represents a mixture of freezing rain, sleet, and snow coming into western North Texas, into southern Oklahoma. And notice how it advances into central Oklahoma and also parts of southwest Oklahoma into northeast Oklahoma. And that is the first wave. of the storm system. Notice it kind of moves out a little bit. That wave kind of moves away. And notice here, green blob coming out of western North Texas right here. Notice how when it gets into the colder air continues to filter down. Bam! Look at that. All this blue shaded area is snow. Rain changing over to snow as it moves through the area. And as I advance it even more, notice here, snow. Kind of a mixture, and then snow kind of wrapping around this storm system as it moves out. So transition to snow as this storm system ends. But what is kind of the thing right now that is a little bit uncertain is right here, where this freezing air line is going to be to change that rain over to snow, and how soon is it going to change over for Oklahoma City. And that was also with the first half of that storm system, how far north or how far south that transitioning of snow, sleet, and freezing rain is going to be, and if this storm system moves further north, or is it going to stay further south in southern Oklahoma and not even hit central Oklahoma. That is kind of the uncertainty right now. But right now, I'm kind of going to go with the storm system hitting Oklahoma and moving out as snow as we continue to move on. Notice that storm system, as it continues to move out, it moves into areas of Chicago, Illinois, Michigan, and it becomes a full-fledged storm, and they get more snow and sleet and freezing rain, that kind of thing up there. Now, this is what my thinking is on the storm system. Please stay tuned, stay weather aware. This could be a significant weather system, and there could be significant amounts of ice, and also maybe some snow also with the storm system, accumulating snowfall, accumulating ice. Just kind of depends on what the atmosphere is going to be doing. I will be giving updates on Facebook, and just continue to follow me with Weather Rampage as I give you updates. This is Weather Rampage's Adrian Howard. Please stay tuned for further updates on the storm system.